What is going on, guys? Sticks10 here, and we have some exciting news. Go Battle League is here. If you guys are watching this video, it means it has dropped, and I'm showing you guys first a budget team. If you guys are looking for something to get into this quickly that's going to have some success, is this team perfect? No, it's not, but you can spend a little bit of Stardust and get a whole lot of run out of it. So let's go over to that. Here's my team. We're going to run Wishcash, Altaria, Raichu, Hitmontop, Venusaur, and Azumarill. Now, you might say Azumarill, not really a budget pick. It is going to be the most expensive thing on this list. It's going to be nearly maxed out, and the reason I included it, though, it is so crucial. It is the only thing that does what it does, only type available for it. And right now I'm running Play Rough Ice Beam on it. You could also run Play Rough Hydro Pump, depending on what you want to cover. I think either of those two movesets, you're going to see those quite a bit. So what I'm going to tell you is Azumarill, if you get it as Azurill, as the baby form, you get the baby discount, so it's only 10k Stardust. Otherwise, it's 50k Stardust, so you are going to save a little bit there. That's why I included in the budget picks, but also because of what it does for you. All these Pokemon are 10k if you evolve them as a baby form. So this one, very, very key. If it's only best of 3 and it's blinds, and you're not showing your team of 6 at all, I think Azumarill should be on there every time just because of its bulk and how much it covers in the meta. So next thing is going to be Venusaur. Venusaur is very key because you can cover Azumarill. It also covers a lot of other things with Sludge Bomb. Now you are going to need Frenzy Plant on this. That is a legacy move, Community Day only. So if you don't have that, I would recommend something else in this place. So you could do Ivysaur or something like that. You could also do Sceptile, might be an interesting pick. Still give you that grass coverage with Leaf Blade. And then it also has Earthquake, so very interesting there. Meganium could be another one you could run. Of course, that has to have a Community Day move as well. So let's go on to the next one. Hitmontop. Right now, my Hitmontop does not have the right moveset. I need a fast TM to save me on this one. Rock Smash, do not run Rock Smash. I repeat, do not run Rock Smash. Counter is what you want to use, and then Stone Edge, close combat. Definitely one of the best fighters in the game. Also gives you some coverage against flyers. If shields are down, you can hit that Stone Edge and take them out. Energy management going to be key on this guy. So I have him on my team right now to show I have him on my team. Basically, if we're showing 6, I want them to see that I have this fighter on there, and maybe they're not going to, less likely to bring their tanks against me, is kind of my thinking there. 10k if you evolve it as a Tyrogue, or unlock the second charge move as a Tyrogue and then evolve it. Otherwise, it's 75k, so definitely a Stardust saver there, big time. Now, Raichu. This one is the Raichu that I've had when it was Legacy, so I need to build a new one with better stat spread. But Thundershock, Brick Break, Wild Charge, you can actually do quite a bit with this moveset. You're going to defeat a lot of the flying types, a lot of the water types, but also with Brick Break and the Thundershock combo, you can actually beat Bastiodon because you can get to the 4th Brick Break, which is going to KO before they can get to their second charge move. So definitely key on this. Definitely a little bit of finesse is going to be required here. Not a top tier Pokemon, but should scare off the flying types. You could replace this pick with like Lantern or something else that's going to be your anti-flying down the road, but definitely a key pick there. Altaria, very cheap, 10k. It does require 400 candies to evolve, but only 10k Stardust for the second charge move. Dragon Breath, Sky Attack, Dragon Pulse, standard moveset. I think that's going to be clutch for you. Very top ranked Pokemon there, and definitely going to be good in this meta. And then we're looking at Wish Cache here, Mudshot Blizzard, Mud Bomb. Interesting thing here, it can beat Altaria in the one shield. You can actually double Blizzard as long as you have pretty good stats on it, and it will do just fine. So let's jump into some battles real quick. You guys can see these guys in action against people that are other fellow battlers that I'm going up against here, and see how these guys perform. All right, so first up, we're going to go up against Jimma Banks here, legendary battler. Definitely a tough matchup here. And he is using Shiny Sableye. So we're going to sit here. I think I'm going to build up to a Blizzard and then Mud Bomb away is my plan here. Foul play, not going to KO, so I'm not going to block the first one. I will block the second one. So here's that Mud Bomb. First Mud Bomb, he shields it, and we're going to get another one off. He did get a Shadow Claw off in between those. And then we're going to shield here, and we're going to Mud Bomb. And there's the Mud Bomb. And now, guys, if you guys haven't done a whole lot of PvP, you can see Wish Cache. This is one of the reasons I like it. It does quite a bit of work. Does have to watch out for the grass, which is fine. As long as you can avoid that, you should be in good shape. To get switch advantage there, which means he's going to be forced to switch out here if he wants to save his Venusaur. So in comes Kingdra. Interesting choice here, a little bit spicy. Octazooka is going to be a problem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this Sky Attack, hoping he shields. He does, and I'm going to switch immediately to my Raichu. And that's why Raichu, I think, is so good. It can get to these charge moves so quickly. Wild Charge, going to be neutral to Kingdra, but still does quite a bit. And here, I'm just going to allow this Frenzy Plant to KO. I was almost to another Wild Charge. Probably should have. I was close. But anyways, that would have done quite a bit. Just got to get to a Sky Attack here. We are going to use our last shield, and that's going to be GG's for this first match there. So we'll go into the second one. So let's get into this one. So Altaria versus Raichu, definitely not a good situation here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to charge up and go for a Wild Charge to start with. Going to have to shield this up. The next one will KO me for sure. And we're going to hit this Wild Charge, thinking he's not going to block it, I don't think, because it's not going to KO him. And then the next one, I'm going to hit a Brick Break here. What I'm trying to do is save enough energy for another Wild Charge. I might get there. I don't think I'm going to, though. Very, very close, but just not enough. That is a losing matchup for me. That's fine. It's a pretty close matchup, and that's why I'm not too worried about it. I can bring in my own Altaria, and I can farm up some energy going into the next match. Of course, he did get switch advantage, so in comes Registeel. Don't really have an answer to Registeel, and you guys are definitely going to want to do something to Registeel. Wish Cache is definitely a good option there. You know, Azumarill, Wish Cache, and like Altaria might be a good line. Something to think about. You are double weak to grass, so you've got to make sure you get your Altaria lined up against their grass some way, somehow, or hope they don't bring it. Definitely something to consider. This is a close matchup, but we do end up losing. Those flash cannons just doing too much lock on, very OP, as far as it just gains energy so quickly that it does quite a bit. And here what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to farm him down, then in comes the Azumarill. I'm just going to hit Mud Bombs, and that's all I can really do here. This is not a great situation for me, especially since he still has a shield remaining. We're just going to keep Mud Bombing away. And here I use my shield. It's probably going to be an Ice Beam. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. And we get another Mud Bomb off. Let's see if I can. Nope, not quite. And just so you guys know, these battles are sped up a little bit just for your enjoyment. That way you guys can see everything that's going on there at 1.5 speed. so you guys can see him in a more concise, consolidated spot. So we are going to lose this one. There's the Ice Beam that's going to KO. Just one more bubble KO'd us. So GG's there. And then we're going into one match here against Super Saiyan Spaz, just to show y'all what you could go up against. Definitely, I'm running kind of a meta team right now, but you could come up against some Spice, and that's where you just need to, there's going to be a lot of things to learn. And you can see I'm going to switch into my Altaria. I feel like this is the best matchup. Ferrothorn is not something I've come up against quite a bit. So there's a Thunder. It's okay. I'm neutral to it. And then Sky Attack is going to do a number on Ferrothorn. So I'm guessing he's going to shield up. There's a shield. And then I'm going to shield up this next one. I know it could have Flash Cannon, could have Power Whip on it. I think it has Power Whip if I remember right. So there is the Flash Cannon. So we're going to hit another Sky Attack. This should KO if he doesn't shield. He did shield. Okay. So I don't have a Fire type, and obviously if I had a Fire type, like that would just be GG's. Like Ferrothorn is double weak to Fire. You could have like a Alolan Marowak on your team. It would be a solid option to that. So Weavile comes in. Shiny Weavile. Got a flex. We're going to hit that Play Rough. He double shielded, so no issue there for me. We're going to hit that Play Rough. That's going to KO. And then in comes Dusclops. Dusclops, very tanky, but unfortunately it just doesn't have a lot of attack on it. As far as its moves don't do a whole lot of damage, so I'm able to just tank those. Just going to hit Ice Beam over and over again. And I'm thinking one more Ice Beam is going to finish off this Dusclops. Actually, I switch into my Venusaur. I know if I get to one Frenzy Plant, I'm going to use the shield here. I don't necessarily have to. I think I could survive at least one Fire Punch. But this Frenzy Plant is going to finish it off. So GG's. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. We will be dropping more videos very, very shortly as soon as, Go Battle is live. It has been live and then it hasn't been, and it's just a whole mess right now. But if you guys are watching this, it's live, but we're waiting on some more videos to drop. So like, subscribe, comment, do all that below. Let me know what you guys are thinking of running for your lines. And as always, guys, keep on battling.